Vikram Pandit, success has come after a lot of challenges. When you look at the next decade, what kind of new priorities are you keeping on your table to make sure you put a tick mark on the check box every day?
We have a very clear strategy, and as the world's global bank, our strategy is to serve our clients. We connect the world for our clients. We have a number of relationships, a breadth of products and services which we can really use to make our clients successful. My key goal is to execute on that strategy. Now, when it turns out that when you see the world and you look at the dominant trends, it's the rise of the emerging market consumer, it's globalization of trade and capital flows, particularly in the EM to EM flows as we talked about. It's the need for capital, for infrastructure development, increasing capacity of production in the emerging markets. Well, it turns out that our 100-plus country presence in our products and services and our clients are completely aligned with those drivers of growth. And to me, my main job right now is to make sure we use these capabilities we have to harness these growth trends so that we grow, but we want to do so by helping our clients grow. That's the goal.
Well, are you happy about shutting up a lot of people who were being critical about you, and you want to be a banker like the way you've always wanted to be?
I'm very pleased with where we are as a company. I'm very pleased for what Citi has accomplished over the last 3 years, and that has been a challenging task. It has been a difficult time to get from where we were to where we need to be. We had to go through a lot of transformation, financial transformation, strategic transformation, structural transformation, and cultural transformation to get to this point. But success is always a hindsight test. It's nice to be here, but I have a lot more to accomplish. We have to keep continuing on our strategy, and we have to keep helping our clients, and I really want to be evaluated after I finish doing all of that.
Oh, good luck with that. But just one quick question, which is about the fact that you support a lot of charities, and today there's a huge debate across the world about people giving, CEOs participating in the idea of making sure becoming more and more selfless. Indian billionaires are much a part of that story. You think that's something that emerging markets should inculcate right from the start?
When you look at the success the emerging markets have had, I think it's quite a story, and really is a development cycle that's extremely rare, and we ought to be very pleased and positive about what has been accomplished. I think when you talk to most of the people who have been beneficiaries of the success, they all understand that equitable growth and economic inclusion for all, economic opportunity for all, has to be a goal for all of us. Now, there are no silver bullets on how you do that. There are no magic answers of how you get there, but everyone is trying to figure out how they can help in their own way. For us as an organization at Citi, financial inclusion is a great, great goal for us. We have a lot of capabilities. We know something about finance. We know something about banking, and we've been trying to bring all of that to bear to say, can we make sure we can bring financial services capabilities to those people who are unbanked? And we're doing that in a variety of different areas. Right from financial education, we have over a $200 million program just to make sure financial education is available to people who otherwise may not know how to become part of the financial system, to making sure loans are available, credit is available. But even in a place like America, there are a lot of unbanked people, and a simple example for you is that we're working with the state of California on something called Bank on California, where we are providing our capabilities to help unbanked people get bank accounts, learn how to save so that they can build assets.
So that's a huge opportunity in the Indian context, isn't it?
Of course it is. Of course it is. And we're working on it. And we're working on it in our own way. And we're working on it with what I call last mile providers. We cannot be everywhere, but we can certainly help those people who are in those places by providing them our services and our capabilities so they can reach those who are unbanked. We're doing it that way, and in some cases we're going directly as well, and some of this may be philanthropic, but it's not all that. A lot of this is about building sustainable models by which financial inclusion becomes part of the real economy.
Okay, final question. You're meeting lots of students tomorrow. What are you going to tell them? What lesson is it going to be, in management, or in inclusion, or in giving, or in just being passionate?
I'm going to compliment them on their sense of timing, and you couldn't think of a better time to graduate from a university. I mean, when you think about the opportunities that are going to be available to them coming out in this Indian economy, whether it's as entrepreneurs, or whether it is working with companies, or whether it is doing something that is philanthropic, they can approach these markets with a great deal of confidence. The only constraint ultimately to growth and success is talent. And they have it, and they can bring it to bear. I think it's an exciting time for them to come out, and I will give them the same advice as others have given me. Make sure you do what you're passionate about, because that's the secret to success.
Which is being a banker for Vikram Pandit.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Thanks.
Nice to be with you.
Same here.